Hello Innovator, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, it looks like it's going to be a sunny day with a chance of rendi today for the Aquarians. The moon, which focuses emotion, still in Virgo, although it's come off of Saturn now, so I don't think there's going to be as much anxiety as there may have been yesterday. It does mean you are emotionally sensitive at all of your boundaries and border issues for another 24 hours, and you can turn that sensitivity into a deep connection with another person, or you could end up on the dark side of the moon feeling over anxious of anyone trying to cross your boundaries. You'll be emotionally sensitive with trust and boundaries for 24 more hours. Now, zipping around in the Sun in Aries, we're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Aries. Today, Saturn is ruling the day, and that tells me that it's time to make some decisions. Now, if you're just joining us here at Soul Garden, Aquariuses this month are working on their intellect. You're innovating your intellect for 2009. By intellect, we mean your mind games. We mean your attitude. Are you coming to the table assuming success? Are you falling into worry all the time? Do you speak highly of yourself? Do you not speak highly of yourself? And how do you allow people to speak to you? These are all the topics of Sun in Aries for an Aquarius. And with Saturn ruling the day, you've likely gotten enough information now in Chapter 2 to make some good decisions. Probably about what you don't want to do with your mind anymore, and probably decisions about a new attitude you hope to take up in the next couple of weeks. One good piece of excellent news, Pluto has officially moved retrograde. Thank goddess for that. In fact, we have about a month while Pluto and Saturn are both retrograde, so we're going to get a little bit of a break. Those are the two planets that force the most karma and the most growth. That said, Pluto has been in the 12th house for you, which is the area or consciousness you use to connect to your higher self. It's also where we store the spiritual weeds in our soul garden. So since January, the universe has been pounding on Aquariuses to face their weeds in their soul garden and to develop a higher sense of faith in themselves. If you've got a lot of spiritual junk in your trunk, you can't have faith in yourself and the universe. You need a nice clean connection to the soul collective. So with Pluto retrograde for the next few months, that means that the karmic pounding will be over for some period of time. You can kind of reflect, see what you learn from, but the most important thing to remember is don't redevelop bad habits that you learned from Pluto in the last few months. You don't want to do that, because when Pluto goes direct September 11th, it's all going to come crashing down if you move backwards. So be careful of that. Okay, Aqua, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.
So